Oh, come here, you. Well, hello. I am currently home alone for a couple of days, and my cat won't leave me alone because there's nobody else to give him any attention. Is that right? Yes. Oh, yes. And anyway, I've got this ridiculous recording rig set up. Originally my plan was, actually I've been testing it for hours with Michael, but originally my plan was I was going to have a DVI to HDMI cable going from this computer to my Elgato game capture. That kind of fell through. Well, it works. It kind of works. It works under Windows NT based operating systems just fine. But under Windows Millennium Edition here, under Windows ME, it just kind of acts up, and it kept causing the Elgato to give me this weird error that said resolution 0x0 not supported. And I'm like, well, I mean, obviously, but you know, okay, whatever. You do you, man. And yeah. So what I'm actually doing right now, hence the freaking VHS video quality, is that I've got an S-video cable running from the Radeon 9600 Pro in this computer to the Elgato's analog capture. This is only when I'm having to run stuff under Windows ME. Under Windows XP and 2000, things look much nicer because it's digital. But frankly, this works okay, and maybe I'll find a more elegant solution at some point. I really don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. If I can get a real HDMI output, I think it won't be a problem, because I think the issue is trying to mirror the CRT monitor to the Elgato's input, which what are you? Oh my gosh, cat. So it's kind of basically when I'm trying to mirror, the Elgato just wants like 720 by 480, which is like TV resolution basically. 720p or 1080p, nothing else. That's all it wants. So weird resolutions like 1024 by 768, it's a no-go. It straight up won't do it. So I think that's what's going on here. Pixel, you're not going to jump on the keyboard. So basically, that's why I'm having to use the S-video cable, because under Windows ME, the graphics card driver doesn't want to do any sort of GPU scaling, and I don't really know why, but it just kind of is what it is, I guess. I don't know. So that's kind of what we're working with here. Under Windows NT-based operating systems, I'm able to use a much newer Catalyst driver, which means it's able to do GPU-based scaling, and everything behaves much more nicely. But anyway, that's not why you're here. You're not here to listen to me yak. You probably want to see this computer actually do some stuff. And yes, there's a considerable delay. Like, I'm going to Windows key. Yeah, it's pretty significant. It is what it is. It's the Elgato Game Capture HD. It's the original one. There just is some inherent lag there. I don't really plan on doing too many, like, real-time videos like this with this setup, honestly. In fact, most of the time I'm just going to be capturing the footage with I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to I'm not planning to use OBS to capture it, really. I'm planning to use my Mac, and I'm just going to capture it straight to my hard drives, and this setup was only so I could stream this through Discord. That's the only reason I did this. Anyway, I've been yakking for 4 minutes, which is way too long to keep anybody's attention when they probably don't even care about what I'm actually doing in the first place. But, Pixel, quit rubbing your teeth on my laptop charger. Okay, anyway, I'm going to reboot this thing because I just installed a game and it told me it recommended I reboot, so I don't even have any real audio going right now to the Elgato. It's just kind of, there's just nothing. So that's kind of a thing. you're just hearing audio captured from my speakers going back into my microphone, which is fine, I guess. Dadgummit, this thing's... What are you doing? This is so janky, too. The stupid Elgato just loses the signal and refuses to bring it back. No signal. I don't buy that for a second, but okay if you say so. Anyway. Yeah, this setup is not ideal at all. It's caused me a lot of problems already, and I've barely even been trying to do anything, so I don't really care for it or trust it. I'm literally capturing a computer over S-video when it has a digital output. And that's just dumb. I don't like doing that. But here we are. Okay. Why did it lose it again? Okay, nope, there we go. Alright. Go ahead and close that. And I don't know what's going to happen when I launch Battlezone 2, but something's going to happen. Pixel! Hey! Hey! Get down. What are you doing? Quit trying to eat my window string. Okay. Well, we do have a picture, so that's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and just punch this crap up, I guess. I don't know what Pentium 3 optimization means. Like, I don't know if that means it only optimizes on the Pentium 3 or if it optimizes on things that are the Pentium 3 and above. Couldn't tell you. So, regardless, I'm going to pick 1024x768 32-bit color. So, yeah, the weird thing about the TV output on this thing is it does some sort of crazy magic to make high-resolution video look acceptable over S-video. It doesn't look good on the capture here. I will fully acknowledge that. When you see this on a CRT display, though, holy crap, it is like surprisingly crisp. At least when things are standing still. When things start moving around, it starts getting fuzzy and weird. But for the purpose of capture, this isn't terrible. It's like, it's really not good, though. But I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but that happened on my monitor, too. Freaking, like...
I can see it now. Manson's Battlezone 3.
My goodness, dude. 90s games are so janky. Okay, I'm just gonna leave all this the same. Okay. We're just gonna go to instant action. Alien Dunes? Sure, yeah, okay, cool. I'm terrible at this game, but I like this game. Oh, okay, oh. Okay. Huh. Well, that doesn't look right. Now, the thing is, I can't tell... Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my goodness, my mouse cursor even looks like that. What is going on? Okay, abort mission. Okay, so I couldn't tell you if that is because of a setting I set. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't know if it's because of a setting I picked or if it's just because Windows ME. Or maybe it's because ATI graphics, too. That could be something. Okay, yeah, that's truly something special. I haven't seen that happen ever. Huh, okay, well, no Battlezone 2 for us, I guess. That's a thing. Oh well. Okay then. So what we're going to do instead then is let's see, I've been recording for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to attempt to capture something a little bit more substantial under Windows XP. Although I will also show you, I've got, I found, well really me and Michael found recently, a complete copy of Macromedia Web Design Suite. So I've got Flash 5 on this computer, which is pretty sick. There's not a lot of point in that, but it is pretty cool. So I mean, I could like, if I really wanted to, I could be like, oh, here's a line, we're at 12 FPS, so yeah, I'll go frame 12. No, screw it. I'm going to go to frame 60. We're going to make it a pink box here, okay? Did you feel me? I'm a professional animator. And I'm going to... How the heck do I do this on... How do I do this on this version of Flash? Is it down here? Okay, yeah, it's here. Shape tween. Okay, and I also want to change the frame rate of my movie to 60 FPS. Okay, and preview. And now we have this stupid, cool animating line box thing. Because I'm an animator and I know what I'm doing 100% of the time. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, yeah, so, okay. I'm going to, I guess I'm going to uninstall Battlezone 2 because it doesn't work under Windows ME and I don't want it here because I only have 40 gigs to go on here, so, okay. Alright, well, that's cool. Okay, so now what I've got to do is I'm going to shut the computer down entirely, actually. And hold on a sec, because if you'll just bear with me here, I've got to, it's so hard to capture from old computers because nobody makes the stuff to really do it. I guess if I need to capture from Windows ME, I've got like a VGA to HDMI box I can use. But like, I don't really know if that's going to help much. There's no telling. That's cool. I'm really glad there's just this stupid line of nothing. It's great. Thanks. What? Gosh. I can't tell if OBS is to blame at this point or like what is going on. Okay. Why is it suddenly like, oh, alright, well, it's working. Okay, so, okay. Epic. Epic. Okay, so that's working. Why am I doing that? I don't really hear you asking. Because, if I want to play Zuma, well, see, if I go full screen, then the game capture thing just says, oh, I can't do that display mode because it's stupid. So what I have to do instead, I've got Sizer installed on this computer, so I'm just going to go to Sizer. I'm going to select Center. I created this profile called Center. going to select the window first, and we're going to try it again. Center. There we go. Alright, so I've centered the window. And I've got this other scene on OBS that is fitted exactly to a 640 by 480 window. So now I can play some Zuma. I'm in windowed mode, but it looks full screen to you. Heck yeah, alright, yep. Let's play some freaking Zuma, boys. Believe it or not, I was good at this game when I was little. I'm terrible at it now. It's almost like not playing it for at least 10 years of my life, probably, is not a good thing for my skills. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Cool, cool. I say that and then I'm actually doing okay all of a sudden. That was okay. I actually vaguely recall this stage giving me fits, I feel like, because of the tunnels and crap. But, you see, the beauty of PopCap games... Alright, this is something I was thinking about earlier. So the beauty of PopCap games is that they are the perfect time wasters, but not in the sense of modern games. I mean, they're casual games. That's what we used to call these time-wasting sort of games before they were literally just designed to milk every penny out of you until you couldn't afford to make your car payment. You see, back in these days, there were no microtransactions. That was a painful noise. There were no microtransactions. The goal was just to get you to buy their next game when they made one. So, they would make actually fun games. And, these fun games were fun to play without being predatory, because they didn't have to be predatory. Kind of going around in circles at this point, but rest assured I think I know what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm saying is PopCap games are the most pointless sorts of games, honestly, except that they do still have a purpose, and that purpose is to be fun, not to get money out of you, not to get you addicted to them, but just to get you to enjoy them. They make fun games because it's almost like if you make a fun game, people will buy it, and you don't have to be predatory. I don't know, maybe something like that. But you know, I'm the kind of person who often says I don't want to play pointless games, and then I'll sit here and I'll burn an hour or 2 hours playing a PopCap game and be like, was there really much point in that? Definitely not. Did I have fun? Oh, absolutely. And you see, there's a point in that. There's a beauty in that. There's something to be said for a company that can make something like these things. Did it just crash? No, okay. They can make something like these things and make it in a way that's actually fun to play for a long period of time without their goal being anything but to do that. Their goal isn't to, you know, like, this is the problem with EA owning PopCap now. I mean, EA is EA, they're always going to be EA, but EA owning PopCap now means that the only current iteration of Bejeweled we have, we've got Bejeweled Blitz and we've got Bejeweled Stars. Both of those games are predatory games. I played Bejeweled Stars for about 30 minutes years ago. Well, first of all, overheated my Galaxy S6. How do you make a gym matching game so poorly optimized? I will never know. But they did it because they're EA, and yeah. And then I got to a certain stage or something almost immediately, and it was like, oh, you should totally buy this thing. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm re-downloading Bejeweled Classic. I'm good. I think I was helping a family member move at the time. That's the only reason I was even playing it. I had like nothing better to do. But yeah, so I don't really know what my goal with having this computer capturable really was, but one really good thing about it is that I'll be able to capture game footage for the Team Miscellaneous channel when the time comes. I could tell that was coming. I didn't even make it past stage 1. It happens. 310 points. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Alright, but yeah. We're gonna be recording some old PC games and stuff, I think, hopefully. It'd be really cool if we did. And just gonna talk about them, talk about their significance in our lives. Stuff like that. I know we're not too terribly active on YouTube anymore, but we're trying to change that. Not because we want to get famous, not because we owe it to anybody, because there's hardly even a single person out there who knows about our channel. It's because it's always fun for us. And we've quit doing it because we've run out of time to do it. So I don't really know what our plans are to actually be able to do it now, but we're going to find time some... Are you kidding me? This computer's RNG is cursed. What is this crap? Okay, I'm done with the jewel. That's for sure. Alright, we're going back to full screen capture, and we're gonna... Oh wait, I did not mean to put that in there. Okay, we're just gonna... So, yeah, there's lots of games that we want to talk about. Honestly, some of them are like games like these. Some of them are going to be children's games. Why do we want to talk about children's games? Because honestly, something I've noticed is that nobody makes videos about those games who's somebody who was actually young enough to have played the game when it was new. You know, you've got like Peanut Butter Gamer making videos about the putt-putt games, but like he's just slightly too old to have really experienced it back in the day, as far as I know anyway. Maybe he has, but I feel like he said he hadn't. Like, I could make a video about one of the putt-putt games and talk about how I actually played it and how I actually enjoyed it when I was a kid and why it's so special and why I can still, in a sense, enjoy one of those games when they were clearly designed for children and never had me, a 20-year-old dude in college, in mind when they made it. I'm no video game journalist. I mean, I shouldn't say that like it's a bad thing, because video game journalism at this point is kind of a joke, but you don't have to be to express your experience with something. Like, there's something special about getting to tell somebody your experiences, your specific experiences, and why something is special to you. And that's all I've ever wanted to bring to the internet, is my own opinions that nobody on the planet cares about. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's fun to do. Somebody cares. Somebody out there watches these and is like, yeah, I'm glad this dude made these videos. And I know that somebody out there feels that way, if they have come across it yet, because I'll find some random dude's video and I'll feel that way about it. And if I can feel that way about it, then anybody can feel that way about anything. That sounds super superficial and stupid, but it is true in a sense. So, it's currently 2 in the morning and I should really get to bed. I don't have anything to do in the morning, but I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule and this is not doing that. But, you know, such is the life of a gamer. Sorry, I just did that. But yes, this game is included in that group of games that are like, I played this as a kid, it's special to me because of that. Nobody else really even knows about it at this point. I mean, it was a shareware game, in 2006. Shareware games barely still existed at that point. In fact, I think this is the newest shareware game I've ever played. Straight up. Okay, come on. I can't remember what... I don't remember what seasons match with what anymore. Actually, I never really knew, but... Why do I keep trying that? Okay, I am stinking it up right now. Anyway, I hope what I was saying made sense to somebody out there, because I just said a bunch of words. I don't really know what I said at this point, but it was something, and it kind of made sense, it kind of didn't. It's 2 in the morning, and I don't have any clue what I'm talking about anymore. Hey, I matched that tile! Would you look at that? I'm just going to pretend that I knew exactly what I was doing the whole time. Dude. There's 3 moves, I don't see any of them. Okay. Am I stupid? I'm sure I'm stupid. Yep. No, never mind, that's... Oh, okay. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Okay. Shut up. Can't even buy your game anymore as far as I know, so quit nagging me. Okay, so... Oh, we got lag to load another song. Okay, I dig it. Listen to that MIDI. Well, I guess that's as good a time as any to finish this video. I know this is kind of a weird video. It's kind of just all over the place. It was really just a test. I wasn't really, when I sat down to make this, I wasn't really intending to like produce this in any sort of nice capacity. But here I am. And I'm just going to edit out the really long part where I was having technical difficulties, and I'm going to throw this on YouTube. As always, thank you for watching. And I don't want to quit the game because I don't want to put hearing the music. As always, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Probably next time you see this computer will be over on the Team Miscellaneous channel when we actually do something with it. And I'm like showing games and whatnot. I don't know. You never know with me.